Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys on, it's a little haul, like little, teeny little. It's a MAC and a Sephora haul, and I just needed to go to MAC. I needed a foundation that was going to match me now because I mean, even now, damn, my hands, I know you never base your foundation on your hands, but the rest of me is just like, I need a tan. I need a vacation. I would love to be on a beach in the water wrestling a shark. Just kidding. I love the beach. I love sharks. I love tornadoes. I know it seems a little weird, but anyway, there are things that just really, the beach is just my happy place. Sharks and tornadoes, I don't know why. They've always just intrigued me. I'm obsessed. So anyway, let's get back on track. So I went to MAC because I needed a foundation that was going to match, and actually I had been wearing the Match Master, let me show you, in number 5.0, and I'm almost out of this. I was literally just scraping it out of the tube and it's empty. This guy, as you guys can tell, it's darker. I went for the 4.0. I had such a hard time accepting that this was a better match than this. I almost feel like when I put the 4.0 on that it's a little too light. Like I look at myself and I'm like, this just isn't right. This isn't right, but it's right. So I have it on today, and you know, this is one of those foundations that as I was going through my drawer of foundations, my foundations are all too dark for me right now. So I saw the Match Master and I'm like, I can probably rock this and have it look lighter than everything else I have in my drawer now. So I picked it up, I started wearing it, and I literally wore it and expected to look at it and go, it's not wearing the same. I don't like it, it's just not my thing. But it really surprised me. Like I wore it, probably like 4 hours later, I looked at myself and I'm like, still looks good. 6 hours later, looked at it, still looks good. 9 hours later, looked at it, and it looked the same. And so, you know, for those of you guys that have been with me for a really long time, with my first channel, Pro Longwear was my jam. 9 years straight, I wore that foundation. It was my jam. And I have it in NC40, it's my shade. And I tried wearing it, and I, you know, probably like 4 hours later, I looked at it and I'm like, it doesn't look good anymore. And it's not having to do with the fact that, you know, like, not even the fact, with this idea that MAC is not this great quality brand, or that there's so many other different brands that are better. It's not that at all. I just feel like my skin has changed. I'm 32 now. And with time, your skin changes. And I feel that while I was wearing it, it was just, I was probably 30 when I stopped wearing it, and I started kind of like playing with other foundations within MAC. And I just feel like it's not for me anymore. It's a phenomenal foundation. It's what is in my makeup kit. It wears a long time. It looks beautiful on the skin. It photographs flawlessly. But I just feel like for me, or at least when I wore it, and I wore it 3 days straight and I kept getting the same results, and maybe it was the weather, maybe I was going through something, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot again, but I wasn't impressed anymore. I wasn't in love. Match Master, on the other hand, I really loved. And before, I probably would have said I loved Pro Longwear. Match Master is all right. Now it's a complete opposite. So I'm really loving Match Master. I feel like it's a satin finish. It's matte, but you have still a little bit of a glow to the skin. It looks really natural. It feels very light on the skin. It's medium to full coverage, and I really, really love it. And which is really what drove me to go back to MAC and pick it up. I have to tell you guys, I'm loving this foundation. I've been wearing it, and while I feel like I want to be a little bit more golden, I'm okay with the shade, but I really do love this foundation. So while I was at MAC, I picked up 4 brushes. It's really 2, I just picked up 2 of each. The first one is the MAC 135. I don't own this brush. It's a paddle shaped brush, but it's very densely packed and it's flat. So it's really lovely for contouring. It's amazing for applying any powder products to your face. It's really nice, like even just to get under your eyes and set with a powder or your entire face, clearly. And it's such a beautiful brush. I didn't have it before, and like I've told you guys, I love MAC brushes. I love them. There's, again, I have my favorite brushes and I have brushes that I'm like, okay, I can find in other brands. But I have to say this one's pretty unique and I'm very happy with it. So I picked up 2 of these guys, and just to show you, I've put it to work. So this is bronzer and blush, I think, and I used it today. So really loving this so far. The other brush that I picked up was the MAC 133, and it's similar to the 135. It's just a smaller version. And when I saw this brush, I kind of like did a double take, and I'm like, you don't need it, G. Walk away. You don't need it. And the more I kept looking at it, the more I realized, Mama needs you. Yeah, she does. And just to show you, I put this little bad boy to work too. So I really loved this for highlighting. Actually, let me show you guys. I use a highlighter that I try not to use because I'm like, you're so expensive and you're limited edition and I'm probably not gonna be able to find you again. But it's by Chanel. My husband bought this for me 2 years ago, I think, for Christmas. And it's the Camille de Plumes. I think that's how you say it. Let me show you guys. It's serious. So I have the little case, the little plastic cover for it. Isn't she beautiful? I freaking love her. So I used it with this and I literally just went, toot. It fits, let me show you guys, perfectly under the brow. And then just to highlight, like how freaking amazing is that? It's such a good brush. I show you again. The other thing I did was I grabbed it and I went down my nose. It's so good. I really enjoyed this. So I was not sure that I was gonna love these brushes as much as I do. And the reason why I say that is because I have this thing where I kind of need to get everything in 2s. I know, it's a little weird. It's a little OCD, but you know, I think I'm pretty good at looking at a brush and going, nah, I'm not really gonna get much use out of you, or I'm gonna get a lot of use out of you. And I felt like with those brushes, I would put those to work, and I have. So I really love the way that they apply product. And I really love the way they feel. They're amazing brushes. So if you're looking for a contour brush and something to apply your powder with, or something to apply your brush with, I like brushes that you could use for multi-purposes. And I saw those, I'm like, yeah, I can jam with you. The little concealer, this little guy, you can also use to apply blush, or even blend out your under eye, or to set your under eye. I mean, there's just so many ways to use these. But a few other things I picked up at MAC. This one's gonna bore you guys a little bit. It's Soft Brown by MAC, and I've had this before. The reason why I bought it again is because I broke mine. It made me so sad. That's what it looks like. I got this other eyeshadow, and this one's in the Pro Pan, and I guess you can only get it in that form. And this is Deep Denso. It's a purple, it's a plum. That's what it looks like. And it's just a really pretty, let's get that to focus. It's just a really pretty deep plum. I saw this in a tutorial a long time ago. I can't tell you whose or what, but I saw it and I'm like, I want it. And I've had it in my cart for a really long time. So when I went in, I'm like, let me just get it now. So I got it and I really liked it. I haven't used it yet on myself, but I will probably do a tutorial with it. The last item I got at Mock is a lipstick. I had a few back to backs. You know, I was able to use it with the soft brown. I wasn't able to use it with this color. She just said that because it came only in a pro pan, I guess there's something about the shade that just you couldn't use your back to MAC, so I didn't get it. But I did get a lipstick, and this is Among the Fireflies. It's such a pretty name. This is what it looks like. It's a brown, and this guy is a cream sheen. I like cream sheens. I know a lot of people don't because they're like gloss. They're so sheer. That's what it looks like. It's just a really pretty brown. Nothing really super special about it, but I really liked it, and it's part of the new fairy collection. I don't know what it's called, but I liked it, and I'm like, all right, let's just get this. And so I did. The next few things I got are from Sephora, and I have some other things coming from Sephora. The first thing I have is this Buxom lipstick, and this is it's a matte one. It's classified crimson. This is what the packaging looks like if you guys have never seen it. It's what I have on. I really like this color. It's a blue-based red. And they're my favorite reds. I shouldn't say that. I love reds in general. But I really like blue-based reds because, see? White teeth. So, they're very brightening. They're really easy to wear, and I feel like anybody can wear them. So I picked up this lipstick and I love it. This is what it looks like. Sorry guys, I get so into my head sometimes. I'm like, I'm forgetting something. So you done? You done? It's just a matte black packaging. It's magnetic. It has Buxom in the front. That's where it connects, where the magnets meet. And that's what it looks like. I will tell you guys that I love this formula. I love these lipsticks. I feel like they're very creamy. They last a long time. They're not drying at all. And they're matte. My only issue is how big this part is, or the shape, the bullet. I feel like you have to be really careful with how you apply it, because otherwise you will definitely go outside of your line. And if you have really small lips, this may not be for you. I feel like if you have a rounder, fuller lip, this is perfect. My lips are a little pointy at the Cupid's bow, so this will really round out my Cupid's bow. And sometimes that's okay, but I had to use a brush. Today, I had to use a brush, because I didn't want them to be so rounded, so I literally went and it still rounded them out a little bit. That's my only issue with these, but I love the formula, and I have a few now, and I love them. They make me happy. Next 3 items I got are actually brushes. The first one is, I had to get another what is this? 53. This is the Pro, what is this called? Pro Full Coverage Airbrush Brush. It's the little fan one. You guys know I love it. And I felt like I really needed to get a new one, because I use mine so much and it's always dirty. And I'm like, if you love it that much, gee, just get another one. So that way when one's dirty, you can use the other one. I love these brushes. They're amazing. I highly recommend them. Then I got this Pro Airbrush Blush Brush. It's number 54. And this one's on sale right now. It's actually $21 on the website. And honestly, I didn't get it for blush, although I could use it for blush, but that's not why I got it. I got it because I thought it would be another great foundation brush. So got this guy. And then this one I've talked about and you guys know I love. It's the Pro Contour 79 brush. This is what it looks like. It's brand spanking new. I love this for contouring, but I also love it for highlighting. So again, I love these brushes I can use for multi-purposes. And that completes my haul, y'all. That's all I have for you guys today. It's a short one, but I felt like it was worth mentioning. And maybe, oh no, something else I did get that I did not show in this video because it's already upstairs in my bathroom in my drawer. I bought the Luna Sunday Riley Luna. It's a little set. It comes with the Luna oil and it comes with the Good Genes serum. So I am not going to use my vitamin C serum anymore because the Good Genes serum has more anti-aging components. It will help with the hyperpigmentation in my skin. It'll help with elasticity, reducing lines. It just has more benefits than my vitamin C serum. So I wanted to step up my game a little bit, and I thought it was a good way to do this. This set was $79 and it's no longer available online. We haven't had it at our store for a while. This I'm a little disappointed because I thought that the oil was going to be the full-size oil, but it's actually a smaller version of it, which is fine because you don't use that much oil anyway, and the oil you use at night. And again, it helps firm the skin, it helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps with elasticity, and it has a lot of great anti-aging components to it. So mama is stepping up her skincare game, and you guys should too. Just saying. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Sorry about Jax. You done? You guys want to see him? Jax, where are you? Oh, there's Jax. There's Jax. Hey. Hey. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, let me know if you guys have any recommendations, and please don't forget to like this button, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I have some really great things scheduled for you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.